Hello, in this video we're gonna be playing the Passage Through Mirkwood scenario from the Lord of the Rings the card game. So let's check out this scenario. Passage Through Mirkwood. So the first part of this scenario is called Flies and Spiders. Search the encounter deck for one copy of the Forest Spider and one copy of the Old Forest Road. Add them to the staging area, then shuffle the encounter deck. And then 1B, we need 8 progress tokens to move to the next stage. So I'm gonna put it there. So now let's check out these cards that we had to pull out of the encounter deck as part of the setup. So we have Old Forest Road. It's a location with 1 threat in the staging area. 3, we need 3. If we travel there, we need 3 tokens to complete it. After you travel to Old Forest Road, the first player may choose and ready 1 character they control. And we have the Forest Spider. It's an enemy with 25 threat to engage, 2 threat to attack, 1 defense, 4 health. After it engages a player, it gets +1 attack until the end of the round. And the encounter deck is consists of cards with this Mirkwood tree icon, spider icon, and the orc face icon, all from the core set. I'm gonna shuffle it in a sec. And then my deck, it's a tactics leadership deck, all core set cards. I have the old core set. I'm gonna shuffle it in a second. I think in the old core set is slightly worse because some of the better cards only have there's only 1 copy of some good cards in the old core set, and the new one has more copies. But I'm not buying the new one because I already have the old one. So we are our 3 heroes for this scenario are Legolas, 9 threat, 1 attack, 1 quest, 3 attack, 1 defense, 4 health. He's got the ranged keyword, which means, well, I'm playing alone, but if there was another player, he could attack enemies engaged with another player. So the ranged keyword won't play any role in this game. And as a response, after he participates in an attack that destroys an enemy, I can place 2 progress tokens on the current quest. And he's a tactics hero. And our second tactics hero is Gimli. 11 threat, 2 quest, 2 attack, 2 defense, 5 health. He gets +1 attack for each damage token on him. And our final hero is a leadership hero, Aragorn. 12 threat, 2 quest, 3 attack, 2 defense, 5 health. He has sentinel keyword, so he can block for other players, but again, because I'm playing on my own, that won't play any part in this game. And then as a response, after he commits to a quest, I can spend 1 resource from his pool, from his resource pool, to ready him. And we start with 32 threat. So now I'm gonna shuffle the decks and we're gonna begin. Okay, we're gonna begin now. So let me shuffle the decks, starting with the encounter deck. Okay. Now my deck. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna deal 6 cards. It's upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's look at our hand. We can mulligan if we don't like it. But this hand is very good, so I'm gonna keep that. We have Gandalf, which is really good. We have 3 allies. We have sneak attack. I mean, this card is starting hand is excellent. So now the game begins. We get 1 resource for each hero, and we draw a card. Now it's upside down. My bad. Okay, it's ever vigilant. Okay. So, well, I don't see why I wouldn't just play both of these allies. So we're gonna play this guy first. Gondorian Spearman. 0 costs 2, so let's pay that because I often forget paying. I often forget about paying. 0 quest, 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 health. Sentinel keyword, which doesn't matter. Response: after he is declared a defender, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. And then for 1 resource here, let's play this guy. Snowborn Scout. 0 quest, 0 attack, 1 defense, 1 health. After he enters play, choose a location, place 1 progress token on that location. So 1 progress token here. And now Gimli and Aragorn are gonna quest. So we're questing for 4. Dol Guldur Orcs. When revealed, the first player chooses 1 character currently committed to a quest, deal 2 damage to that character. 10 threat to engage, 2 threat, 2 attack, 0 defense, 3 health. Okay, so we're looking at 2, 4, 5 versus 4, so our threat goes up by 1. We'll deal 2 damage to Gimli. And now we're gonna travel to this location, Old Forest Road. So after you travel to Old Forest Road, the first player may choose and ready 1 character. So let's think about it. Legolas will kill this guy. Okay, I'm gonna ready Gimli. No, actually, I'm gonna ready Aragorn. Okay, so now both of these enemies. Let me just move this here, the active location here. Both of these enemies are gonna engage, and they're gonna get their shadow cards. So the spider will attack first, and he attacks for 2 + 1 for his force response. So the scout is gonna defend, so he attacks for 3 plus shadow. Attacking enemy gets +1 plus 3 instead if this attack is undefended. So attacking for 4, and the scout dies. And now this guy's gonna attack. Aragorn will defend. So attacking for 2, no shadow effect. So Aragorn has 2 defense. And now Legolas will attack for 3 and kill the orc. And his ability will trigger. So after he participates in an attack that destroys an enemy, place 2 progress tokens on the current quest. So it will go to this location. So now we have 3 and we can complete this location. Okay, now I'm gonna ready my characters. And threat goes up to 34. We draw a card. It's Veteran Axe Hand. And we get resources. Okay. Right. Well, I'm gonna play this Veteran Axe Hand, paying 2. So this is an ally with 0 quest, 2 attack, 1 health, 2 defense, and nothing else. No ability. Gimli will quest with Aragorn, but I'm gonna ready Aragorn spending his resource, using his ability. And now we get 1 encounter card. Enchanted Stream. It's a location. While Enchanted Stream is the active location, players cannot draw cards. Okay, so we are looking at 2 versus 4. So we get 2 progress tokens, and we're gonna travel to this location. So now we cannot draw cards. No card draw. Okay. Now the spider will attack, and Aragorn is defending. So the spider attacks for 2, no shadow effect. And now Legolas will attack with one of these guys, dealing 5 damage, so that's enough to kill the spider. And he'll put 2 progress tokens on this location. Okay, end of the round. We ready? 35, threat. Draw a card. Celebrian Stone. Resources. Okay. I'm not gonna play any card right now. Gimli will quest with Aragorn. I'm not gonna use Aragorn's ability. So they are questing for 4. Okay, it's Forest Spider again. So we're looking at 4 versus 2. We get 2 tokens. The spider will engage. 1 shadow card. Need 5 damage. So attacking for 3. Okay, the spearman will block. So after he is declared a defender, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. So the spider attacks. No shadow effect. So it attacks for 3. Kills the Gondorian spearman. And now Legolas will attack with this veteran axe hand and kill the spider. And we put 2 progress tokens on the quest. Well, this starting hand was really good, so this gameplay feels very easy. Okay, we draw 1 card. What is it? Common cause, that's what it's called. Okay, resources. Okay, plenty of options now. I'm just gonna play this guy. Horseback Archer. It's an ally with 0 quest, 2 attack, 1 defense, 2 health, and ranged keyword. Oh, I dropped 1 there. Come on. Alright. And I'm gonna play this card as well for 2 tactical resources. Sorry, leadership resources. Celebrian Stone is an attachment. Attached to a hero. Attached hero gets +2. If attached hero is Aragorn, he also gains a spirit. Is it spirit? Spirit of influence. Oh yeah, spirit. Spirit of influence. So I'm gonna attach it to Aragorn. So now he can quest for 4. So he's gonna quest for 4. Gimli will quest for 2. We get 1 encounter card. Okay, that's really bad. Caught in a web. When revealed, the player with the highest threat level attaches this card to one of his heroes. It's a condition. Attached hero does not ready during the refresh phase unless you pay 2 resources from that hero's pool. We're gonna give it to Gimli. Come on. Okay. So end of the round. Oh, it's 4 versus nothing, so we now can complete this part of the quest. And basically what happens now is we move to, oops, I just hit the stand. We move from 1B to 2B, sorry, to 2A. 2A doesn't say anything, so we move to 2B. And 2B, forced, when you defeat this stage, proceed to one of 2 chosen path stages at random, and we need 2 to complete this this stage. Okay, now we can ready. We're not ready. We're gonna ready Gimli because we don't have the resources to pay. 37 threat. 1, 1, 1. Draw a card. It's Gandalf. Okay. Well, I could just play Gandalf now or sneak attack with Gandalf. Doesn't really matter. Well, I'm gonna quest with Aragorn for 4 and spend his resource to ready him. So he's questing for 4. 1 encounter card. Okay, it's caught in a web again. I'm gonna give it to Aragorn this time. Okay, so we can now complete this stage. So now we go to 3A, and there are 2 of them. And the game says to pick one at random. And it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna just pick the more difficult one, which is this one here. So this one, don't leave the path. When revealed, each player must search the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 spider card of his choice and add it to the staging area. The players must find and defeat Ungoliant spawn to win this game. So no progress tokens, we just need to find that spider enemy. So we can grab it now from the encounter deck. Where is it? It's... no, that's King Spider. There it is. And shuffle. So now to win the game, we have to defeat this enemy. So let's look at it now. Okay. 32 threat to engage, 3 threat in the staging area, 5 attack, 2 defense, 9 health. When revealed, each character currently committed to a quest gets -1 quest until the end of the phase. We've already resolved the quest calculation, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so now this enemy will engage. And let's see what cards we have. Each exhaust 1 hero control to choose and ready a different hero. Choose and ready 1 ally card. 2 Gandalfs. Okay, we can't play sneak attack. Okay, well, it will attack, and I'm gonna say this veteran will defend. So it attacks for 5. Shadow. Choose and discard 1 attachment from the defending character. If this attack is undefended, discard all attachments you control. Okay, so the defending character has no attachments and takes 5 damage and dies. Now Legolas will attack for 3. This guy will attack for 2. And Aragorn will attack for 3. So we're attacking for 8 -2. So 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we end our round. 38 threat. We ready Legolas. We can pay 2 to ready Gimli. We don't have 2 resources to ready Aragorn. Draw a card. It's faint. And we get resources. 2, 3. Okay, and now it's really that easy. We can play sneak attack with Gandalf to end the game. So, or we can just play Gandalf. No, we can't because we have 4 resources and he costs 5. But so I'm gonna play sneak attack. Put 1 ally card into play from your hand. At the end of the phase, if that ally is still in play, return it to your hand. So paying 1. Gandalf enters, so he normally costs 5, 4 quest, 4 attack, 4 defense, 4 health. At the end of the round, discard Gandalf from play, but he would return to my hand as per the rules of sneak attack at the end of the phase. Response: after Gandalf enters play, choose 1, draw 3 cards, deal 4 damage to 1 enemy, or reduce your threat by 5. So we're just gonna deal 4 damage to this guy, to the spawn, and it dies. And by doing this, we are able to complete this quest because we've defeated Ungoliant spawn. I don't really know if that's the correct pronunciation, but that was it. very lucky there with the starting hand. You know, even though this is the first scenario, it can be tough if you, especially like this card is very powerful. It prevents you from refreshing your heroes. By the way, there is plenty of powerful and nasty cards. This game is fairly difficult. I'm gonna record another scenario from the core set, but for now that's it. So that was the Passage Through Mirkwood scenario from the core set, the old core set. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.